It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Why don't you be? Why won't you be? Oh, won't you be my neighbor? And hey, great Thursday morning. Oh shoot, it's a great Thursday morning, and believe this or not, actually doing the uh, Mr. Rogers thing. I'm actually putting on my shoes. Well, what happens is I leave my office with I leave my office with shoes or chanclas in honor of Commissioner de los Santos at night, and then have to wear those in the morning when I'm coming back to the office. But sometimes my shoes don't necessarily match what I'm wearing, and again, it doesn't always have to be that way, but when you have a room full of shoes and a room full of sports coats, then you better make sure that you somewhat try to match. So that's what I did. I was hurrying it up to get things situated, and put on my shoes that actually somewhat match the shirt that I'm wearing because they're pastel shoes, and the shirt that I'm wearing is pastel. And I don't have anything planned for today, except I have a wedding tonight that I have to take care of. So I'm going to do the wedding tonight, but throughout the day, I basically have very little to do. So I got here on time. Uh, Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. A sound mind is also a sound mind. Um, I wanted to go through a couple of things very, very quickly. Thursday in the Valley. Let me tell you, it looks a little bit on the cloudy side out there. So I'm not too sure if we're going to have a cloudy day or it's just a relief from the sun. But it's still hot as the dickens. It's just still too hot for us out there. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. Good morning. I was waiting to see if Sam was going to come on, but we'll see. He might pop in later on. Sam was still having issues with his internet, although last night it seemed to be going okay. Let me say that there's a couple of things. It was kind of funny. Este, it was kind of trippy that last night after the show, we usually hang around a little bit and just have a quick little combo amongst the people that were on the show. And last night we were out there jib jabbering back and forth, and I was actually on the verge of saying something, and then I closed out the page accidentally, so I cut both of them off. But I appreciate Dr. Juana Cabrera for coming on. She is a hoot. I like her. One of the things that I shared with her was after we had that show where her and Roman came on and went at it a little bit. I thought it was kind of like on the funny side. Este, on the funny side, and I thought it was on the funny side, but afterwards she says, "Well, I apologize if I went a little bit overboard." I said, "You don't have to apologize. It's just the way things go around here. It's okay. It's great. It's a great thing. So keep it coming." Let me go in here. The new bakery, uh, having great success on Central Boulevard. I forget that they call themselves. Let me tell you, I have been dying to go. I think it's Nate's treats. Someone send me the name. Uh, a friend of mine, well, someone that I know, I'm going to say, I think we're still friends. A friend of mine owns that. And let me tell you, everything that I've seen about that place is amazing. I mean, their goods, their cinnamon rolls. Um, Someone help me out with the name Nate's. Corey, I think Corey owns it. Connie or Corey, I can't remember. We used to be friends at some time, and I think we still are friends. But I've seen the pictures, and I wanted to go today because it had shut down Monday and Tuesday. They shut down Monday and Tuesday because they yeah, they sold out Monday and Tuesday super quick, and no, they sold out last week. Last week was their first week. So what they were doing is, if I understood correctly, they were trying to figure out uh, how to have enough to whereas they could stay open with product the time that they were there. And let me tell you, that's a good problem to have. So congratulations to them. Soundmind, if you could find their name online, I think it's Nate's Goodies or something like that. And I should know because I did want to go and stop by because I've heard great reviews about that bakery. That is going to be very, very interesting. Uh, yeah, they were out getting more equipment in order to produce more food on Monday and Tuesday. So they literally, what happened is they closed down and they opened back up again today. And again, it's a good little problem to have. I'm all for local business. So, guys, please continue to support that bakery. Someone, please get me their name. And also support all the other bakeries out there, man. Pan Dulce, man. Pan Dulce is what makes Brownsville, Brownsville. And a lot of those bakeries have been in business for decades, guys. So continue to support them out there. If you're going to go out there and have pastries, try and avoid. And again, nothing against Starbucks. I visit Starbucks whenever I can, but hit local, guys. We got some amazing coffee shops out there. We've got Nerve on North Park Plaza. They also have homemade goods out there, guys. We have this other coffee shop out here on Alton Glore. Guys, hit the local coffee shops. I tend to do my coffee at home and at my office, but that's just me because I like to be by myself. And that's one of the reasons why yesterday I shared that I got an amazing a haircut from I guess he's going to be my new barber. Hola Lali. That is my nickname. But he came down and cut my hair. Did a great job. Did a great job on my beard. I like the where you don't see a lot of stuff because my beard grows out very, very quickly. I'm still interested in getting the name of that. Gosh, now I'm fixated with it. Ah, God Almighty. Nate's Bakery. No, I can't. I can't find it. Ah, someone please help me out. I can't remember the name of them. Please, Soundmind, you should have it somewhere around there. Have you and Miss Maggie tried to go? I have not. Again, last week was their first week. I didn't have an opportunity, didn't have a chance. This week they did close on Monday and Tuesday. Plus, one of the things that this bakery has is again amazing cinnamon rolls. I see the pictures, and they tend to sell out super quick. Good morning. Good morning. Not on time. Pretty late. 5 minutes at least. They sell out quickly. Yes, they do. And that's again a good problem. Yes, Sweet Notes. I said Nate's Sweet Notes Baking Company. Guys, please look them up on Facebook. Again, product is great. A new local business in Brownsville. I want everyone and anyone out there to please go try Sweet Notes Baking Company. And that's why I was saying Nate's. Sweet Notes. Thank you, Soundmind. Sweet Notes Baking Company on Central Boulevard, guys. Google it or look them up on Facebook. They should be there today unless they sold out. If anyone out there has the opportunity to go this morning, please go and come and bring me some and tell them I said hi. Again, please support local business. Fiber Plus is a great bakery, especially if you want to be healthy. Uh, I have not heard of Fiber Plus. I'd like to know where it's at, or I'd like to receive some of their products. Uh, because guys, I like the healthy stuff. I like for us to go out there and support our local business out there, guys. It's the only way to make it. And these are the guys that are going to reinvest more and more directly into our community. And that's why I feel it's so important. Please, when possible, guys, shop local, guys. And that's one of the reasons why I go to the market days, why I go to all the little Lunada events as much as humanly possible, guys. This Saturday, I plan to be in Monterrey. I plan to be in Monterrey Saturday and Sunday, so I won't be out there at the Lunada. At the Lunada. But I want everyone out there to support local business. Let me know where the Fiber Plus is at, please. Where is that? Are they open right now? Yes, they are open right now. Central Boulevard. Look it up. Central Boulevard. Este Sweet Notes. They put the name Sweet Notes Baking Company. Sweet Notes Baking Company. If y'all could swing by, pick up something for me, I'll pay you at my office. Yeah, Sweet Notes Baking Company. That would be cool for me because that way it permits me not to be able to leave. They got more equipment to make more goodies. 100%. Hola, Lali. Lali is my nickname, and I enjoy my nickname. I love it. Very few people actually know. I think I came out and shared it with everybody. Yeah, Lali's good. Sweet Notes Baking Company. Sweet Notes Bakery. That's it. Sweet Notes Bakery Baking Company. Yes, Sweet Notes. Sweet Notes. And I was saying Nate's because I saw it, and for some reason Nate stayed in my mind. I don't know why. That's why yesterday was the first time I stalled the line at HEB to make sure my total was right. Even with manufacturer coupons and digital coupons, I indeed came out with an outrageous total. Yes, it's crazy. That is one of the reasons why I do my best is to eat very, very little and eat very. Corey. Yeah, Corey's my friend. I said Connie. Alton Glore and the Ridgeline, Fiber Plus. If anyone out there is in that area and is planning to stop by Fiber Plus, go ahead and bring some stuff. Sweet Notes is owned by Michael Ramirez and Corey Oribe, right? Right, Olga? Corey Oribe. Again, I think we're still friends. He was a great band director at Rivera High School. I love him. I love them all. I love them both. Again, people don't have to like me, but I think we're good. But I like them, and I appreciate that they're investing in Brownsville. On that note, Mike Ramirez, yeah, Mike Ramirez is amazing. On that note, guys, let me say, look, and I want to be very quick because I don't want to be on here for too long, 30 minutes at the most. Look, guys, I understand. Yesterday, my friend Mike Pineapple, goes out there and says, well, why blame Brownsville Mayor and Brownsville City Commission in regards to the rates for electricity when, Abbott, hasn't done anything about the grid. Look, guys, very, very simple, guys. Anyone out there again has a right to go out there and focus on Greg Abbott and what they've done and ERCOT and everything else. I think it's a bunch of bull crap. I think it's a bunch of bull crap that individuals get so distracted very easily without focusing the attention on those individuals that actually have a direct impact on our community, a direct impact on our community, guys. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't Greg Abbott that squandered 135 of our dollars. It was not Greg Abbott, guys, that raised our electricity rates by 36% here locally, guys. It wasn't. It wasn't Greg Abbott that was the attorney for PUB during the whole Tenasca deal, and apparently or supposedly went out there and banked $1.2 million on the side. It was not ERCOT. It was not Governor Abbott, guys. It was not Governor Abbott that received $30 million from Elon Musk, received $185 million from ESSER funds, did not receive over $150 million here locally in the city of Brownsville, guys. It wasn't. It wasn't Greg Abbott that diverted all that money and all those funds, guys, into downtown Brownsville. And people would say, well, there's not one thing does not correlate with the other. Think about it, guys. A PUB stole $135 million of our dollars. They've got individuals out there earning over $1 million in salary. We've got the city of Brownsville manager's office who banks more than $1 million a year, guys. Easily more than $1 million a year. With all this money, guys, coming into our area, you would think, guys, that maybe our local elected officials would figure out some way to help us out. Look, we are the biggest hand stretched out there towards the federal government and the state government and private entities begging for money. We locally here, guys, qualify for so much because we're the poorest community in the country. And they're out there filling out grants and money and receiving millions upon millions, guys. Millions. Where's the beef? Where's the money? PUB belongs to the people of Brownsville. Belongs to the people of Brownsville. Does Greg Abbott control the monopoly that the local elected officials here have on PUB? Absolutely not. I'm not defending Abbott and ERCO, MaxiPad. I'm not defending them. I just want people to stay focused on the real issues that directly affect. Look, guys, I said this the other day, and I'm going to say this again. If every single individual in Cameron County, guys, every single individual voted for Beto O'Rourke, it's not going to make a difference. Greg Abbott is still going to win. He will continue to be governor of the state of Texas. We have control over local elections, MaxiPad. That's what we have control over. And I shared yesterday or Monday, guys. I mean, the county judges race, guys. When Carlos Cascos ran against John Wood, guys. The county judges race was won by 69 votes. And think of it. You, MaxiPad, you can sway 69 votes. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny that it's 69. But honestly, MaxiPad, you can sway 69 votes. I could probably sway 69 votes easily. That could have changed the outcome of the county judges race. What I'm trying to say, guys, is we have power. But the politicians want to distract us in regards to, look at Washington. Look at Austin. Here, right now. Here. Look, guys, I shared right now, guys. I just shared on my page the Throwback Thursday picture, guys. The Throwback Thursday picture. I don't know what the hell I did. The Throwback Thursday picture, guys. I don't know if you can see it. We need to look at here. Look, right here. This is the vacant land, guys. It's on my page. This is the vacant property that Mayor Mendez used as the headquarters, the LLC headquarters, guys, right here, in order to ask for $200,000. He was going to take $200,000 from the city of Brownsville, from you and from me. This here is what you should be focused on. Not on what Greg Abbott does in regards to ERCOT. Here locally, we want some answers. Let's stay focused, guys. Let's stay focused. What did they do with $135 million? Where's the Tanasca audit that we were promised in May? Where's the town hall that Commissioner Los Santos and Commissioner Cardenas both now disappeared? Where's that? Where's the town hall that they were going to have so we could ask them these questions directly? Not happening. Oh, but look, Abbott over there. Abbott over there. Oh, Abbott over there. And we're missing the mark. And look, guys, and a lot of people say, "Oh, Erasmo, es que you're just defending the Republicans." I don't give a rat's ass about the Republicans. And I don't give a rat's ass about the Democrats, guys. It's not a Republican thing. It's not a Democrat thing. And please, guys, pay attention to my words. It's not a Republican thing. It's not a Democrat thing. It's a rata thing. A rata thing. And every single rata in Cameron County, guys, is a Democrat. It's just as simple as that. They're all Democrats. Trey Mendez is a Biden butt-kissing Democrat. And look, there's some Republican chairs out there. They're out there praising Trey Mendez. I mean, are y'all stupid? Trey Mendez is a rata. Look at the piece of property, guys, right there. This is what he used as the office in order to request $200,000. 3 months, guys, 3 months after having formed the LLC, 3 months, he was going to bank $200,000 of your money, guys. And look, let's take it down a little notch. Look, they say, well, we were subsidizing the electricity rates with the $135 million that we took. That's what they're saying now. Why did it take so long for them to say it? Were they preparing their answer by any chance? Do you really think, guys, that they spent the $135 million subsidizing the amount of money? And look, and just to make this clear, this was your utility rate right here, guys. This was your utility rate. Trey Mendez, City Commission, Eddie Trevino, the county judge, guys, they raised your utility rate to 36%. 36%. Okay? So now they say, hey, we're going to lower it 11% and then another 11% later on. You're still right now over what should have been by 25%, guys. But then they're saying, well, we're going to subsidize this with the money we already took over here. How does that make sense to anyone? We took this money. We were going to lower it, but now we already used this money. So now you're screwed with paying more bills, but we lowered your rate. How does that make sense to anyone? Where the frick are the $135 million? And if they were truthful, guys, they would say that PUB used that money to give their 3 executives raises. Not the PUB employees. Gave the 3 executives their raises. If they were truly honest, guys, they were going to go out there and say that they used those $135 million, or at least $65 million of that, to make themselves cushy offices. Do you really, and honestly, guys, do you want more cushy offices, guys, for PUB? Why? Have we grown that much that we need cushy offices? And look, think of this. We need electricity. Or should I buy me a new car? Electricity. Buy me a new car. What would you do? No, what would you do? Gotta have this necessity. But I got a new car here. Well, screw it. Let me buy the new car because I'm getting this for free anyway. Because they're just going to take it from you. No one does that, guys. No one in their right mind does that. Your utility rate is going higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, not because of Greg Abbott, because of Trey Mendez, Eddie Trevino, County Judge Eddie Trevino, Trey Mendez, Commissioner Los Santos, Commissioner Cardenas, and everybody else on the commission. That's why your utility rate is going higher. But all those pieces of crap, guys, they want you to focus on Austin. I'm not. I refuse. You are directly my elected official. What have you done with $135 million? What have you done with the Elon Musk money? What have you done with the federal ESSER funds? What have you done with the $150 million that you receive from federal aid? And look, I challenge anyone out there, guys. I challenge anyone. Come downtown. I'll walk with you. Show me $10 million. I challenge anyone. Come with me downtown. Let's walk it together. And show me $10 million. Comments. Say their name. Who was it? In regards to the people, the ratas, I think I did. I agree. It all starts at local levels. I have seen here in San Antonio how the local decisions really end up impacting us way more. Yes. And guys, these are the individuals that have direct contact with our people. And they neglect our people, guys. And look, at the end of the day, guys, and I don't want to sound pompous about it, I understand where these people are coming from. And I'm going to try to say this very delicately. All those butt kissers out there that are kissing Trey Mendez's butt, all those people, those Saint Joe Mafia people out there, all those people, guys, I understand where they're coming from because my utility rates has gone up by $200 a month. And not to sound arrogant, guys, but I can afford it. I'm still pissed off about it, but I can afford it. What I'm trying to get at is, guys, I'm not fighting for me. Well, I am fighting for me, but I'm not fighting solely for me, guys. I'm fighting for the people down south most that are on a very fixed income, who sometimes have to choose between electricity rates, bills, and food, insulin, healthcare. That's who I'm fighting for because I can pay the extra $200 a month. Gracias a mi Dios. Thank God. I don't want to pay that extra $200 a month, but I can pay it. There's a lot of people out there in the city of Brownsville that cannot. And look, to all my friends out there that are out there, oh, Beto is the savior of Texas. Not going to change anything. Oh, Abbott is horrible. It's not going to change anything. And while y'all are out there wasting saliva and precious time and campaigning for stupid Beto, my people are fighting to pay their electricity bill. Abbott didn't do that. Trey Mendes does that. Eddie Trevino does that. Joey Lopez does that. And a lot of these folks, people, and this is what really pisses me off, a lot of these folks can't vote. They're here illegally. They're resident aliens, guys, struggling. And while you're out there, oh, Beto, 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 they're out here. How am I going to eat? We can walk and chew gum. No, man, no, Maxi Pad. That's what they want you to believe. You lessen your impact. Think about it, man. I'm not fighting for Abbott. I'm fighting for my people in this community. You lose so much by focusing on stuff that doesn't even come to matter for our people here. Honestly, Maxi Pad, you really think, you really think that the poor here, the illegals, the resident aliens that ultimately probably formed 70% of our community, guys. 70%. Do you think they give a rat's behind about your veto? You think they care about you out there spewing crap about Abbott? They don't. And whilst we stay focused on stuff that we can't even control, Trey Mendes continues to become a millionaire. LLCs out there forming, trying to take the money that should go to the people of Brownsville. So I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And sometimes I want to give up, Maxi Pet, because of people like you all. I do. Sometimes I want to give up because people like you all who don't stay focused on the real issues. Think of it, Maxi Pet. That is why Sylvia Atkinson was able to steal millions of your children's money because y'all were focused on Abbott, on Trump. And these people down here, they want you to stay focused on them because that's how they make these fake LLCs. That's how they take your money. That's how they take our children's money because you refuse to stay focused. I agree. Also, yes. And what? Yeah, Pepto Wall, exactly. When what little saint is going to investigate the Tanasca deal? No one. Why defend Ercot and Abbott also? I'm not. I don't give a rat's behind about Abbott. You do. I don't give a rat's behind about stupid veto. You do. And that's the problem. I defend my community. I defend the poor. I defend those that cannot speak for themselves. You don't. What happened to the rest of the Musk funds? Did they city lose it on the stock market already? They squandered it. I don't think Erasmo is defending them. Let me tell you, Soupy, you're right. I don't like them enough to defend them. You know? Good morning. Good morning. Haircut, beard, on point. Thank you. You're missing the point, MaxiPad, 100%. Don't let MaxiPad distract you with a non-comment when you are on a roll about the real local issues. I'm not. I'm voting against these corrupt politicians. Can't wait. Rolling eyes. All of them. MaxiPad. MaxiPad. It's Maxi Caput. Maxi. I mean, Maxi Caput. Very true. Unfortunately, the fights that matter are not being fought because of scroll distractions. We, as people of the city, need to be logical and realistic and hold city officials to work for us accountable. Let me tell you, Lucy, and that's one of the issues with a BISD. You know, there's so much that needs to be done here at a local level, and it's not. There's just so much work. Maxi, only we need to look at here. It's 100% because it whilst we don't stay focused on the here, that's where we falter. That's where we fail. That's where everything starts to go to crap. Trey sounds like a smart guy. Conniving is the word that I would use. Manipulative is the word that I would use. So now that the time has passed, Erasmo, is Trey as bad as Tony or worse? Worse. 100 times worse. That is why Abbott is on people's crap list. If you've been following Erasmo long enough, even if you go on a hiatus for a few months like me, you'll know that Erasmo doesn't care about. I don't. And let me tell you, one of the things that I completely appreciated and liked about uh, Mayra Flores, she went out there and said, it's not a Republican thing, it's a people thing. And I can appreciate that because it should always be a people thing. It shouldn't be a party thing. Always a people thing. Good morning. How much does someone get? How does someone get on the PUB board? It's impossible. You cannot get on the PUB board. You have to be a yes person for the mayor, for the city commissioners. That is the only way anyone can get on the PUB board. Anyone. So it's impossible. Individuals out there may want, may strive to serve. Unless you're a part of the corrupt political machine, you go nowhere. Nelda, what you should be asking is how do you get on the PISD board? Are you and Maggie going to run? I'm waiting. That would cause a major impact. And we need individuals out there. We need individuals. Say hi to Frankie for me, Dora. Uh, say hi to Frankie for me and tell him I love him and I want to see him. As I want to see him. Yes, they did raise it. No one cares. We'll all pay the mordida. No hay Pete. Are lawyers so afraid to sue PUB? I think nobody wants to take the case because it's just an impossibility. I think it's an impossibility because at the end of the day, anyone in the city of Brownsville that tries to sue the PUB will find out that they're suing themselves. We are PUB. PUB belongs, in theory, to the people of Brownsville. In theory, it really belongs to the politicos. But on paper, it belongs to the people of Brownsville. They control it. They govern it. Ultimately, they decide. Politicians are not honest ever. It's like trying to pet a shark. Where is all our money? Explain, Mayor. And again, guys, going in 135 million dollars at BISD, 185 million dollars, $30 million from Elon Musk, 175 million dollars to the city of Brownsville. Guys, these are just parts of the monies that we've heard of that we know. Where is all the money gone to? Have y'all seen any major changes in Brownsville at BISD? We're talking about $500 million, guys. Can anyone find $500 million in our area that has come in? What we have to show for it, as Ember says, is the Pepto wall. And that's what's unfortunate. Need to read and understand the City of Brownsville Charter as it is the guideline for PUB's existence and responsibilities. The people need to hold the elected accountable. It takes work. Yeah, it does. In some towns, the electric works office is small, where they accept payments. Here, it is the Taj Mahal. Exactly right. And they just create themselves a new Taj Mahal because they had all that money lying around. $135 million. Could that not have gone to let other business come in here locally? Could that not have gone to help the community out in any way, shape, or form? Something? We got nothing. It takes a lot of work. Just making an observation. Oh, look, Biden over there single handedly raised gas prices around the world. Oh, look, Hunter Biden lies out. Oh, look, Joe Biden called us tacos. Maybe Mike wants equal bashing. Let me tell you guys, este, I think the Jill Biden uh, thing is hilarious. It's funny. I don't go out there, and I challenge anyone to go out there and find a Hunter Biden laptop post that I've made. Challenge anyone. We've talked about it, but move on. Uh, I think it's funny some of the memes that come out in regards to Biden and the gas, like that one, like I did that. I think it's funny. I don't talk about those things. I shared the Joe Biden taco thing because I thought that was kind of funny. I don't focus on them. I don't care about Biden. Don't care about Trump. You know. And right now, in the next couple of days, Trump's supposedly going to Washington today or these next days, and everyone's going to make a big old deal like, "Oh, he's back in Washington." I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. Do I care for Trump to be the nominee for the Republican Party in 2024? I don't care. This is Emma. The other one was Chema. They have it good here. Downtown sucks. It looks very poor. I challenge anyone out there. I'll take you to coffee or here in my office. Let's walk downtown and you show me $30 million. Pero they want chicken enchilada plates, gente. Yeah. Brownsville is a low income border town and can't afford higher utility rates. We can't. Yeah. That's why I got ahead of it. No, puppy. Stay focused. Elon Musk needs to stop giving them any more money. It's dividing this community even further apart. Honestly, I think that Elon Musk is frustrated, suffice with the city of Brownsville, that he's not going to be giving any more cash. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. The majority needs to unite and be the voice of of accountability and remind the elected they represent our desires for the community, not their own loan. 100%. That's what you'll find downtown, the Pepto wall, and that's what's unfortunate. Oh, scroll! All that money, people just buying their own tickets to hell. Millions upon millions upon millions. $500 million. Leave Trey alone. No, my brother Frankie says hi. Love Frankie. Love you, Frankie. Uh, and that under affirmative action, you could get hired as a commentator on Fox News. I'll take the job. I'm an equal opportunity hater on Minerva, Trey, Eddie, and Abbott Trump. They are all the same thing in common. Politicians who have enriched themselves during their time in office. Some people do stay informed and don't get distracted by gaslighting. I'm hoping. Are PUB members elected? No, they're appointed. The only one on there that is elected is the mayor of the city of Brownsville. Stop by the house anytime that you're in the Hidalgo County. The police love you. I love y'all. Love you, Frankie. I love you, Dora. Erasmo, have a good day. Gotta go. Stay safe, my man. So get the Texas Ranger involved in stealing monies. The issue is, again, they make up the guidelines, Cindy, as to who can receive the monies. That's what's unfortunate. They make up the guidelines. We get screwed. So it's not illegal. It's just unethical. Well, Trump couldn't get Mexico to pay for the wall, but Biden got the Mexican government to give $1.5 million to Bruce. No, $1.5 billion, guys, to give individuals safe passage from Guatemala all the way to Piedras Negras. Biden is more confused than Michelle Obama's got to call. Let's go to the Mediterranean restaurant on North 10th. Yes, let's do that. Let's plan on it. Let's do that. Pet the kitty and say, put the lotion in the basket. So if you don't care, who do you vote for? Uh, Not the corrupt political machine here locally. For those needing help with electricity bill, go ask for help at your nearest church. Here in Brownsville, it doesn't work that well. $30 million painting downtown Brownsville. Madness. Guys, have a great day. My 45 minutes are up, and I need to do some work in Mata Flies. Guys, stay strong. Be of great courage. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. See you tonight at 9 p.m.